Example 8. Again, we're going to factor with two variables, factoring a trinomial with two variables. All right, here's our trinomial. Y squared minus 6xy plus 8x squared. It's a trinomial, and look at, there's two variables. Y is a variable and x is a variable. But that doesn't scare us because we're in A.J. Silva's math class and it doesn't scare us. First thing we do is we make our put in our parentheses. What did we have to multiply together to get y squared? Well, y times y. So our first term is going to be y times y. In our last term here, we have an x squared term. To get this x squared, we had to multiply x times x. So we'll put an x here at the end. We don't know what that number is yet that we're going to put in the factors in front of the x, but we know we're going to have an x times x. The next thing we look at is this sign. This sign is positive. That means whatever factors we have to have the same sign. They can both be positive or they can both be negative. We don't know which yet. So we look at this sign and we see it's negative. This sign means they both have to be the same. This sign means they have to be negative. So this is going to be negative and a negative. Now, what are the factors for 8? 8 and 1 and 2 and 4. Those are the only two factors, whole numbers, we can multiply to get 8. So the next thing we look at is this. Now we have, because because these are the same, we're going to add these together to get this 6. 8 and 1 is 9. That doesn't give us 6. But 2 and 4 gives us 6. So this is going to be 2 and this is going to be 4. Shall we check it just to make sure? We'll use our FOIL. I'll rewrite this. Our FOIL, F-O-I-L. First times first. This is our F. Is y times y is y squared. Outside times outside. Y, this is y, we'll put a plus here, y times a minus 4 times x. Inside times inside. This was O, this is I. Minus 2 times x times y. And last times last. A minus 2 times a minus 4 is a plus 8. And x times x is x squared. Now we'll go rewrite this. Y squared plus, we'll write our number first as a minus 4. So a plus a minus 4, what is that? This is the same as a negative, right? Plus a minus is a minus. So this is going to be a minus 4. We'll write our x next, always make the x next, and then y. You don't have to do that, but if you follow that rule, you'll always do it the same way, and you'll always recognize which ones you can combine. So the number first, minus 2, the x second, and then the y, plus 8x squared. Now we see that these are like terms, so this is y squared, minus 4xy, minus 2xy is a minus 6xy, plus 8x squared. This is the same as this. And that means that these factors are the correct factors. All right? That's the end of example 8.